Hello dear students, as you know that we are facing COVID-19, so that's why again same thing are repeated. That means you have to follow the SMS rule. That means you have to maintain the social distancing. You have to use sanitizer when required. Okay, and also you can use soap for washing your hand. Okay, then one more thing, you have to wear mask. Okay, so by this way you can avoid corona 19. Okay, now in previous lecture, that is part 3rd, I told you about how to calculate the number of atoms in SCC, BCC and FCC. Okay, and I also told you in previous lecture about what is the crystal lattice, what is the unit cell. Okay, now today in part 4 I will discuss about coordination number. I will also told you about the packing efficiency and also told you about the formula of density. Okay, so now let us start from the coordination number. So first of all, just you know that in a colony houses are attached to each other and these houses are known as neighbors. Okay, so that's why here also particles are attached to each other, so that's why they are also known as neighbors. And these particles, that means which are neighbors, are known as coordination number. So that's why here the term coordination number given to that neighbors. Now look at here how we can define the coordination number. So coordination number definition asking in 2 chapters, one solid state and one asking in the coordination compound, that is chapter 9. Okay, so now let us focus about the coordination number. So first of all you have to know the definition. So the number of nearest neighbors of a particle is known as or called as coordination number. Are you getting this point? So this is the definition of coordination number. This you have to know. Now dear students, let us focus on the coordination number in different type of close packing. So that means you can define the coordination number in, that means coordination number in one dimension, coordination number in two dimension 2D, and coordination number in 3 dimension. Are you getting this point? So how can define the coordination in one dimension? So look at here, just you have to make one row like this. Okay, now look at here, this is the middle circle, you can say. Okay, you can make one more circle which are touching each other. Now this is the middle circle, this circle, that is spheres are attached by 2 spheres. Okay, so that's why the coordination number in one dimension equal to 2. Are getting this point or not? If we can define coordination number in one dimension, that is 2, because one sphere touch to 2 sphere, one there, one here. Okay, are getting this point or not? Now let us focus on the coordination number in 2 dimension. Okay, so second examples you have taken the coordination number 2 dimensions. So look at here, here 2 type conditions are generated. One is known as square close packing, square close packing, and second is known as hexagonal close packing of sphere. Okay, in these 2 packing coordination number are different. So look at here the conditions about the coordination number in square close packing. So how can you show that the coordination number square close packing? To make a sphere of one row in one dimension like this and then place similar sphere to that spheres. Okay, exactly align the same conditions. Look at here, now you can also place one more sphere like this. Are getting this point or not? Now look at here the conditions. So this is the middle sphere. Okay, and now these spheres are joined by 4 spheres now, and when the center of these 4 spheres are joined, so you get one square. Are getting this point or not? So that's why this square is known as what? So due to formation of square, this type of packing is known as square close packing. Okay, and here the coordination number equal to 4. So that means in 2 dimensions, in the case of square close packing, the coordination number is 4 because one sphere touches the 4 sphere. Are you getting this point? Now this is the same layer, this is also same layer, this is also same layer. So that's why this type of arrangement is known as AAA type arrangement. Are you getting this point or not? Now let us focus on the hexagonal closed packing. So look here about the hexagonal closed packing. So how we can draw the structure of hexagonal closed packing? So look at here. Here what happens? You write circle like this, touching to each other. Okay. The second layer of circle are placed in the depression of the circle of first layer like this. Okay. Third layer of assembly placed in the depression of the second layer. Now this just repeat A, this is B, now again repeat A. So this type of pattern is known as AB type pattern. Are you getting this point or not? Now look at here about this circle, center circle. This is now if B joined the sixth circle which are attached to the central circle, you will get one hexagon. So that's why the coordination number of this circle is 6. So here the coordination number equal to 6, and the packing is known as hexagonal closed packing region because the central sphere touched by 6 sphere, and when we join the center of these spheres, so you get hexagon. So that's why this packing is known as hexagonal closed packing. Are you getting this point or not? Now what about the stability? So they have more voids, more space, less sphere, and they have more sphere. So that's why this is more stable than this. This have packing in nearly 60%, and this have nearly about 52%. Okay. So are you getting this point or not? So these all about the 1 dimensions and 2 dimensions coordination number. But as you know that the real structure belong to 3 dimensions. So that's why in case of 3 dimension coordination number in 3 dimension. So simply you have to learn about this in coordination 3 dimensions. For SCC, the coordination number is 6. For BCC, the coordination number equal to 8. And for FCC, CCP or SCP, the coordination number is equal to 12. So these 3 you have to learn. Okay. Now let us focus. I try to explain how we can calculate the coordination number in SCC. So look at here. What happens here in case of SCC? Are you getting this point or not? In board examination, only this question is asking. Yeah, what is the coordination number of SCC, BCC and FCC? Now, how can you form the 6 coordination number? That means how can you show that the 6 coordination number in case of SCC? So this is the 2 dimensions. This I told you. Now look at here. If same layer are placed one above one, in that condition what you receive that if the central sphere are touched 4 spheres in the same layer and one below and one above. So that's why this will show that coordination number 6, and this is belong to the SCC. And here the type of pattern is A type. Are you getting this point or not? This is layer A, okay? Above this layer, one place more layer like this, okay? So this layer can be placed like this, okay? In that condition, the central spheres are touched, 4 spheres in the same layer, and one above, one below. So that's why you can say that the coordination number is 6 in case of SCC. Okay, dear students. Now let us focus on the BCC. That is very simple to show the BCC conditions. To make one cube like this, okay? Center spheres, one sphere in the center of the cube, that is body center. Now this cube central sphere are touched by 8 spheres at the corner. So what happens? These are touched to the 8 spheres to the corner. So that's why in case of BCC, the coordination number equal to what? 8. Coordination number equal to 8. Are you getting this point or not? So these about the coordination number of BCC. Now let us focus on the coordination number of 3 dimension in CCP or FCC or SCP. So look at here, what happens here? In case of SCP, what happens? So this you form in 2 dimensions. कि one layers A and B patterns are there. Are you getting this point or not? So now in this what happens कि one sphere, the central sphere touches 6 spheres. Okay, so that's why they show the hexagonal close packing. Okay, so let us focus the coordination number in case of 3 dimensions which are found by hexagonal close packing. So look at here, the spheres in case of hexagonals are placed like this. The second layer placed in the depression of the first layer in case of 2 dimensions. Are getting this point or not? Again, the layer first is the layer first, B second layer, again A repeated. So now this I told you na, in the 2 dimensions what happens, the spheres are touched to each other. So look at here, the central spheres are touched. What happens here, the central spheres are touched na, by 6 spheres. Are getting this point or not? So this I told you that this is the hexagonal close pack in 2 dimensions having the coordination number 6. Okay. Now what happens in the 3 dimensions conditions? So now you have to place, this is the first layer. Okay. Now in 3 dimensions, now this is we have as first layer. Now you have to place second layer over the depression. Depression means like this. You have to place in the depression like this. Are you getting this point or not? Depression, that means like this. In that condition you have seen that what? This is the generate tetrahedral boards. Tetrahedral boards, because now this boards are covered by 4 spheres and this will generate octahedral boards. Octahedral boards. Are you getting these points or not? Because now this boards are covered by 6 spheres. Okay, so in 2 dimensions, that means in SCP, 3 dimension in SCP, what happens? Now this layer is A and the second layer is B. So again A and B type pattern is formed and this will generate 2 type of boards. One is known as tetrahedral boards and second is known as octahedral boards. This you can see from NCERT page number 14. Are getting this point or not? Bolo beta. Now look at here. What happened with the CCP or FCC? So look at here. Now in case of this sphere which are touched to each other, they can generate 2 type of boards. Are you getting this point or not? Okay. So now the second layer is placed covering this boards. That means which boards? Tetrahedral boards. Now like this. Okay. In CCP what happens? You have to cover what? The octahedral boards like this. The octahedral boards are covered by one more layer. So that's why this will generate 3 type of layer A, B, C. A, B, C. So this type pattern you will form in the CCP condition. So that's why this will generate coordination number 12, and also in case of SCP in 3 dimensions they will also generate coordination number 12. Are you getting this point or not? So this you can see from NCERT page number 14 and 15. So these all about the coordination number. Now dear students, let us focus on the boards. So boards, this is also known as empty space. Empty space, this is also known as interstitial site, are also known as vacant space. Are you getting this point or not? So here you have to know about the 2 type of boards. One board is, what is the board basically? The empty space between the space in close packing is known as boards. So you have to focus in the 2 type of boards, tetrahedral boards and octahedral boards. Are you getting this point or not? In case of tetrahedral voids, look at here what happens. The voids are covered by 4 spheres. Okay, when the center of all spheres are joined, so they will give tetrahedron. So that's why this voids is known as tetrahedral voids. Now what about octahedral voids? In case of octahedral voids, the voids are covered by, in case of octahedral voids, the voids are covered by what? You can say that 6 spheres. So look at here. One more layers of spheres are like this. So look at here. Here the voids, this voids is covered by 6 spheres. So that's known as octahedral voids. In this case, what you have to know that the radius ratio. So radius ratio. So this will equal to what happens? R by capital R equal to 0.225, and for this the radius ratio. Sometime one question is asking about the radius ratio. So radius ratio R by capital R equal to 0.414. Here small r indicate the radius of void, and capital R indicate the radius of sphere. Are you getting this point or not? So look at here. One time one question is asking that like this. The sphere have radius 125 picometer. That means capital R. So find the radius of voids in octahedral voids. So what you have to do that? Write like this. And for octahedral voids, so R equal to 125 multiplied by 0.414. So by this way you can get the voids, the radius of voids. Are you getting this point or not? Bolo beta. So these all about the radius of voids and how you can know that this is tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. So now let us focus on the next topic, that is calculation of number of voids. Okay, so here a general formula are given. So let the number of closed packed sphere, that means the sphere which are from the crystal. Okay, so that is known as, that is particles. Okay, here the particles are taken the form of sphere. So let the number of closed packed sphere equal to 1. Okay, in that condition the number of octahedral voids generated, this is also same. Okay, that is n. Okay, and then the number of tetrahedral voids generated 2n. Okay, so that just double the octahedral voids. So two type of voids are generated here. Okay, one have same number as the closed packed spheres, and one tetrahedral had just double the number of closed packed sphere. So by this way you can calculate, okay, the voids, and also you can calculate the formula. Let us focus on the next heading, is how we can calculate a formula if you know about the condition of tetrahedral and octahedral voids. So one question given like this, in a compound, okay, what happens in the compound? Basically formed by, in a compound M N, here N form CCP and M basically occupy 1/3 of tetrahedral void. Tetrahedral voids. Are you getting this point? So how we can solve this question? So look at here. So first of all I told you that the sphere found by here n. So that's why the number of n equal to, we can take n. Okay. Therefore tetrahedral void. So this I told you now, the number of, just double the number of sphere. So here this is 2n. But now what happens here? Total number of tetrahedral voids occupied 1 by third. You can write 1 by third occupied. Or getting this point? So total number tetrahedral voids are here 2 and divided by 3. Okay. So now you can find the ratio. Here one more thing I told you, that in case of ionic compounds, what happens? In case of ionic compound, just you can think about the AgCl. Okay. So this is the bigger in size. So most of the case anions are bigger in size. Okay. And cation is smaller in size. This is cation. Generally this is smaller in size. Smaller in size. Okay. So cations may be two types. If cations bigger, it occupy octahedral void. Are you getting this point or not? This you can confirm from the radius ratio. This is a more radius ratio. And if cation is small, in that condition they occupied tetrahedral void. So one thing notice here, if cations are always, most of the case, what happens? The cations are goes to the voids. So here the voids is made up of cations, that means M is cations and N is anions. Are you getting this point or not? So now look at here. Again listen, that cations always occupy in the, most of the case cations are occupied in the voids. Voids are two types, tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids. If cations is small in size, in case of ionic compound, with this occupied tetrahedral voids. If cation is bigger in size, it occupied octahedral voids. Most of the case anions are occupied generally what? They form sphere. Okay. But in case of CaF2, that is calcium fluoride, what you have to know that here this is cation, but this form sphere. Are you getting this point or not? And this is anion. Now this is put in the voids. But most of the case what happens? Cations goes to the voids. So now, so just note that N is in the form of anions and N in the form of cations. So now you can write the ratio M by N. Here M is given 2N by 3 and divided by N, and then cancel, so you get 2 by 3. So now the formula become M2N3. Are you getting this point or not? So by this way you can calculate the formula if you know the condition of voids and sphere. Okay, dear students. So this is also very important. Okay, for examination point of view. Now let us focus on the one formula. From this formula, one question is arises. Okay, that is known as density formula. Look about the density formula. D equal to. So now the last topic of today lecture is, that is density. How we can calculate the density? So note down the formula. Density equal to Z multiplied by capital M divided by A cube into Na. So this is the formula to calculate the density. Now here, note down this. What you have to do that? Here D equal to density. D equal to known as density. Okay. This may be gram per centimeter cube. This may be gram per centimeter cube or kg per meter cube. But most of the case you write the answer in the gram per centimeter cube. Then what about the Z? So Z equal to basically number of atom. Okay. Here given three type of crystal, SCC, BCC and what? FCC. Now in that condition what you have to do that? If for SCC you have to write the number 1. That means for SCC the total number of atom 1. Okay. This I told you how to calculate. The atom only belongs to the corner atom. So that's why the contribution corner is 1 by 8 and you can calculate by 8 into 1 by 8 equal to 1. The SCC gives 1 atom. Now for BCC, this is 2. Here the atom belongs to the corner position, and second thing, 1 into the body center. So from corner you get 1 atom and from body center 1. So you get 2 atom from BCC. And in case of FCC, what happens? Z equal to 4. So this I also told you how to calculate the number of atoms. Okay, in the previous lecture. Here what happens? One question given like this: an SCC crystal, in BCC crystal or FCC crystal or CCP crystal. Okay, if FCC given or CCP given, you can also write the number of particles 4. Are you getting this point or not? So that means SCC given, so you have to write 1 for Z, BCC given, so you have to write 2 for Z, if FCC given, so you have to write 4 for Z. Now M equal to, what is the M? M equal to molar mass in case of molecule, or it may be atomic mass in case of atom. Are you getting this point or not? Now, what about the A? A is known as age length. A is known as age length. Are you getting this point or not? Yes, I told you age length. What is the age length? 1a cube, like this. A, B, C are given. A, B, C are age length. Okay. In case of cubic conditions, this will be A. So that's why we take A cube. Okay. Now, what about the Na? So this is very famous. Na is known as Avogadro number. Avogadro number, and this will equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Are you getting this point or not? So this thing we have to note it down regarding the density formula. Okay. Out of 5, 1 will be unknown, which you have to find. Just like one question are given, a D given, A given, Na given, M given. Okay, and you have to find the answer Z. So for Z, what you have to write that? If your answer is nearly 2, so the answer should be BCC. Okay. If the answer nearly about the 1, you have to write the SCC. If the answer nearly about the 4, you can write the FCC. Are you getting this point or not? One more thing noted down here. In case of A may be given the picometer. Okay. So 1 picometer equal to, this you have to know that 10 की power minus 12 meter, and in case of centimeter this will be 10 की power minus 10 centimeter. So this may be changed into picometer to centimeter as the requirement of the numericals. So this is the basic things. In part 4 you have to know, that is, again listen, coordination number, how we can calculate the coordination number in 1 dimension, 2 dimension, 3 dimensions. So most of the case in question asking from the 3 dimension, to just learn that SCC 6, BCC 8 and FCC 12 coordination number. Then you have to know that how we can form what is the about the voids, octahedral voids and tetrahedral voids, and by how we can calculate the formula by knowing the void conditions. Okay. Second things, the cations in case of ionic compound generally goes to the voids because they are small in size. Okay. But in case of CF2, calcium is the bigger in size, so that's why they form sphere. Are you getting this point or not? And lastly, you have to know about the density. So dear students,